And of the best things about Monster Jam is you get the chance to meet the athletes after the show. So be sure to head to section 101 for the post-show autograph session. Next team will move on to the semifinal round of competition, but our next pair to face off is Monster Mutt Rottweilers Darren Basil versus Team Zombies Barry Moose Sour. versus Team Zombies Barry Moose Tower.
For El Toro Loco and Mark List.
That is a sweet fucking car, I'll tell you that. Oh! Woo! Boy, that is a nice car.
El Toro Loco will come back in the semi-final round of competition, but now is our final pair in the round one bracket of the Monster Jam Racing competition. We have New Earth Authority's Eric Basil versus Gravedigger's Paul Bednar.
Something's wrong with his truck. Something's wrong with his truck. He didn't even make it. Something's wrong with his truck. The rear, I bet you it's a rear axle or something, because when he went around that corner, he didn't have any control, whatever. Either that or his rear gearbox went out where it couldn't stick to the rear. Maximum destruction. You think route one is
Gravedigger Bernard takes the final spot in our semifinals. And now we have reached the semifinal round. First up, we have Max D and Jared Eichelberger taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler and Darren Basil.
Alright, he's gonna back up.
Monster Rottweiler
the vet down there. So what they're doing is they're riding on it, which is packing it. So now that's why they're doing that, they're working it all up.
Rottweiler advances to the final as he takes his spot atop the pad. Who will he face? Will it be Cole Bernard and Gravedigger or Mark Liss and El Toro Loco?
Gravedigger! Come on. Woo! It's that corner right there.
Monster Rottweiler and Gary Basil taking on Mark Liss and El Toro Loco. This is the Monster Jam Racing Finals. Kansas City, let's get started.
He's got nitrous in that truck.
Let's hear it for your winner, El Toro Loco.
Either that, or they might have a reserve water that builds up steam from the heat of the engine and prefers that.
The winner of the Monster Jam Racing Competition is El Toro Loco's Mark Liss. Nice work, Mark. Now tell me, that's the first competition of the night. You got a point on the board. What's going through your head right now?
Well, it feels very good, actually. Early show wasn't that good as it's going on right now, so I don't know. I'm super happy. I can't wait to get more points throughout the night, and I hope you guys are having fun. Track's a little wet, so it's making things a little hard for us, but we're working for it. So for you guys. I hope you guys are having fun, so let's hear it. I want to see you more.
He's gonna move the truck.
That's one competition down, but we have more to come. Up next, you have to get into your speedster. Tell me, are you as fast in a speedster as you are in a Monster Jam truck?
Well, we don't know that yet. We're going to come out here and give it 110%, and hopefully we can take another point.
Best of luck up to you. Let's hear it one more time for El Toro Loco, Mark Liss.
Woo!
Monster Jam fans, don't miss out on next year's show. All 2017 Monster Jam events will go on sale in September. Date to be announced soon. To be the first to know when tickets go on sale and be first in line, go to monsterjam.com and click on the 2017 on sale tab. Don't miss out on next year's show. Okay, Monster Jam fans, I got a couple guys right here. I saw them really enjoying the show. How you doing, man? What's your name? Jonathan, who you got? It's Brian Musau and Team Zombie taking on Aaron Basil and the New Earth Authority. It's Team Zombie and Mario Sour. And we are gearing up for our second semifinal match. Only one slot remains in the finals. We will advance to our AMSOIL Dominator main event. We have Cole Bernard and Gravedigger taking on Marcus and El Toro Loco. Strategies Easters. We're just about laps ago. We will advance to the AMSOIL. And sliding to is Gravedigger. Checking out the Monster Championship board, we see how our athletes got here. Checking out the brackets. Zombie took out NEA. Gravedigger took out El Toro Loco. And this is the battle of the underworld. Team Zombie and Mario Sour taking on Cole Bernard and Gravedigger. This is the Speedster Racing AMSOIL Dominator main event. Sprint Center, here we go! Two laps. With El Toro Loco. And they're just about and your winner is Team Zombie and Mario Sour.
Your winner of the AMSOIL Dominator main event in the Speedster Racing competition, let's hear it for Team Zombie's Mario Sour! Now, Mario, this is your event. This afternoon you won this race. You won 60% of the Speedster Racing competitions all season. Tell me, how are you so good behind one of those things?
Well, it's all about staying consistent, following your lines, and being fast. Don't make any mistakes. This was a curveball out here today. You guys see how.
Okay, we got a little out of bounds play here. We're going to allow CPU to refire and get started right back up. Scooby-Doo and Brianna Mahad looking to set the table here in our wheelie competition as we check in on the scores. We have a 7, 7, an 8, an 8, an 8, and a 7, dropping the high and the low, and we have a first score of 30 for Scooby-Doo. Next up, let's take a look at the Monster Jam Media Board. Look at that replay. Scooby-Doo getting some big air right there on these wheelies. Next up is Monster Mutt Domination in the Scooby-Doo. take part in this hill. We'll allow him to restart. He's heading towards the out of bounds, so he's going to shut off. We're going to restart him up and let him give you 3 more of the biggest, baddest, good as possible. It's going to be a wild, funny race here. Out of the track. Right now, Steve in first place. Max D second. Now pushing third. And fourth. This is the final lap. And as long as Scooby-Doo can stay in control of this shit here, she will take the checkered flag and the hat of royal. Those two, Scooby-Doo. Max D in second, Dalmatian in third, Right in fourth. Up next, let's hear it for heat number 2 racers. We have Team NEA, El Toro Loco, Grave Digger, and Zombie.
Toro right behind him. Followed by Gravedigger and Team Zombie. El Toro Gravedigger over the head. But second lap. We're in the range of the chicane. Each athlete fighting hard. Anything's possible, and that's 2 laps down, 2 to go.
Now it's time to have a little bit of fun. I got my man Dominique here, and we're going to help determine the running order for our ATV main event. Now Dominique has a bag, and in this bag is 3 cards that will determine whether our heat winners will start in the front, the middle, or the back. All right, Dominique, reach in and grab one out. He's fumbling through right here, and we have full inversion. That means our heat winners will start in the back row. Check out this running order on the Mazel Jam media board. Now it's time for our ATV main event. The only time all 8 athletes will be on the track at one time. We have Black Partner, Great Peter in front, Salvation and Zombie in second, purple, and Max E followed by AA and Scooby-Doo. 6 laps for 1 point. Here we go. For the track conditions, they can have it. Please check in the row, all 8 athletes. Look at this first move. Ready to the outset early. The front line of Zombie and Max E right behind. One point here, awarded in our ATV event. We are halfway through.
We have a 7, a 7, a 6, a 7, a 7, and a 6. We throw out the high and low scores, and that's a total of 27 points for Scooby-Doo. Not a bad way to start off. But up next, we have El Toro Loco's Mark. 7 by Scooby-Doo. We have a new leader with a score of 32 points. Let's hear it for El Toro Locos Liz. Check out the Monster Jam Media Board for some instant replay action. Nice work.
That gives them a total of 29 points. It's not enough to take the lead, so Gravedigger will remain on top with a 32. Our next contender in the Monster Jam donut competition is Monster by Dalmatian, Cynthia Gauthier. Does she have what it takes to be the top dog?
That's good.
That's Monster Mutt Rottweiler's Darren Basil. Once again, the score to beat is a 32 by Gravedigger. We check out the scores and we've got a 6, a 6, a 5, a 7, a 7, and a 5. That's a score of 24 points for Rottweiler. Not enough to take the lead, but we have one final competitor in the Monster Jam Donut competition. Let's hear it for Team Max D's Jared Eichelberger.
Oh yeah! Wow! Can't see it. Can't tell that shit.
A score of 32 by Gravedigger. Let's look at the judges' scores. We have 9 all the way across the board, which means with a score of 36, your winner of the Monster Jam Donut Team Max D's Jared Eichelberger.
We be out here again, Jared. Second time today. Now tell me this. What is it about this donut competition in this sprint center here in Kansas City?
You know what? I love this place. The Sprint Center's awesome. Kansas City's awesome. I'm having a great time out here. I'm just doing it for the fans. I don't care about those darn points. I'm going big for you guys, and you guys are better be ready for some freestyle.
Now, before freestyle, this man's funny. Before freestyle, we got the freestyle obstacle race. What are you gonna do there?
Oh, I'm not holding anything back. If they get in front of me, I'm gonna watch out, because I'm coming.
Here he comes. It's Max D and Jared Eichelberger.
Let's take a look at your current points leader up on the Monster Jam media board. As you can see, in the first position, we have Team Zombie Party Star with 2 points. Right behind him, a 3-way tie with 1 point. Max D, El Toro Loco, and Gravedigger all receiving that 1 point. In the third position, we have Eddie and Stu with half a point. We still have 2 big competitions to go with 3 points on the line. So if anyone up next, we have the Monster Jam Speedster Obstacle Course. Athletes will race their speedsters through a predetermined course, head-to-head in a bracket-style format. As you can see, up on the Monster Jam media board, the layout has been evolved slightly to challenge the speedsters' agility and speed. Once again, the winner will walk away with 1 point towards their overall score. Up first, we have Scooby-Doo's Brianna Mahan versus El Toro Loco's Mark List.
versus Gravediggers Old Bernard. Our athletes are looking at the goes now, but the enemy is trying to succeed as he faces the Gravedigger takes the inside. They're giving away the ball. Now, Gravedigger in the lead. Make sure you head to section 109 for the post-show autographs.
Section what? 109?
Yeah. Our next pair face-off is Monster Mud Dalmatian Cynthia Gauthier versus Team Zombies Barry Moosauer.
Finals are set as we check in on our Monster Jam speedster after, of course. First up in our semifinals is Marcus and El Toro Loco taking on Cole Bernard and Gravedigger. Still 2 laps here in our speedster racing after, of course. Alright, good action. He's trying to catch up. Right now, Marcus.
Oh!
And the winner is El Toro Loco. To the amateur out there. Our second semi-final matchup. Who will face El Toro Loco in the amateur dominator main event? we have Max D and Jared Eichelberger taking on Team Zombie and Barney Musauer. In our finals, who's going to take it?
See that? He's playing dirty.
Over the tabletop they go into the second final turn. But it doesn't stop. Mario Sour from advancing to the end zone. This race is for 1 point. El Toro
Is this the last?
Marcus taking on Team Zombie and Barney Musauer. This is the Speedster Racing Optional Course Finals. The Amsoil Dominator main event. Kansas City, make some noise! Step to the left here. Zombie gets on course. Is off to a third path, and we've seen a lot of things happen. Here it is. It's not over until it crosses the baseline. Cruises to the baseline.
Let's see if I can get freestyle. So, hope you guys are having fun. It's a lot more excitement about to happen. It's the best part of the show, so I hope you guys are having fun. Come on, let's hear it up.
That puts you in a tie right now for the first position. That means it could be your game tonight. Tell the Monster Jam fans that they can expect in your freestyle.
Oh, definitely we're going to go big. We're going to go as fast as we can, and only depends on you guys. If you guys get loud, we're going to go burn this house down. So come on, let's hear it up.
Let's hear it.
And that goes things down. It's time for our t-shirt game. We got my man Jack right here, right now. He's got t-shirts for some lucky fans. But you gotta give it a beat. It's here at the Sports Center. Let's see where it's going to go. And another one blast off here into the front row. Let's see where we go right now. He's loading up the can, looking to get off another shot. Gotta give them a target, wave your hands. That one went way up high. He's got a couple more, let's see where it's gonna go. We got some more t-shirts. Welcome to the kingdom. And he's got one up top there and a nice catch. Around the field, we got a couple more t-shirts. Who wants them? Let's see you make some noise on your feet. And we got time for one more. This is the last t-shirt here for the game. Where's he gonna go? We got signs that he's going. Woo! And he's coming this way. Oh, it tricks us. Oh, it makes it all the way to the second level.
It's to the row where nobody's sitting.
Now, Kansas City. I seem to forgot what's coming up next. I know something great. It's the Monster Jam what?
Freestyle!
I can't hear you. Monster Jam what?
Freestyle!
We have reached the pinnacle event. Right now, it's Monster Jam Freestyle. When I say monster, you say jam. Monster! Yeah! Monster! Yeah! This is our judges' last chance at awarding not 1, but 2 points for this event.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch a couple of these trucks.
It is pretty much.
Then we're gonna go down and get in line. That way we're early.
In Kansas City.
Okay?
Judges, are you ready?
That way we can get a good spot for signatures.
KC,
Okay.
are you ready? This is Monster Jam Freestyle. Listen to the crowd here at the Sprint Center. Monster Mike Dalmatian and Cynthia Gauthier looking to set the mark. And let's see what our judges thought of that. We have a 6, 7, 6, 7, 7, and a 6. Dropping the high and the low. And the mark is set at 26 is the score to beat. Exciting run there for Monster Mark Rockwater and Derrick Basil. Let's see if it was enough to take down Dalmatian. We have a 5, 6, 5, 5, 6, and a 6. That's a 22, putting him in second place. The score to beat is still 26. Good save. We're going to check on our judges' scores, and we have an 8, an 8, an 8, a 9, 9, and an 8. Dropping the high and low score. And your new leader, 33 was Scooby-Doo.
The DA or whatever, yeah. Because there's TVs out there that we can watch it on. That way you'll still get to see it, but we're getting live.